Hi there, my darling Leos. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for the week of the 14th of April 2025. So, my darling Leos, we're just going to jump right in and start off with an overarching energy using the Moonology manifestation cards. Then we'll move on to my 3-card spread using the Michelle Knight tarot cards and then finish off with angel answer cards. So it is Easter at the end of this week. So if you celebrate Easter, a happy Easter to you. And yeah, I'd just like to thank everyone too for taking up and enrolling in my Tarot for Manifestation course that I mentioned last week. What a launch. It's been fantastic. So I am going to have to close the doors on that because I've been receiving a lot of students into that, and I've got a few that have taken up the one-on-one coaching call as well. So I need to close the doors on that. So stick around at the end, and I will give you the details of that Tarot for Manifestation course if you haven't heard of it already, or if you just feel like it, there's a link in the description that will take you there. So yeah, it's been an amazing launch. So yes, I'm very excited. All right, my darling Leos, let's see what we have for you as overarching energy. Breathe through the tension. Full moon in Scorpio. So yeah, there could be for you this week a little bit of tension around, my darling Leos. Look, we're still in the midst of all that eclipse energy. We've just come out of Mercury retrograde. However, we are still in retro shadow, so, you know, there could be still some tensions around. All right, my darling Leos, let us consult the tarot and see what messages we have for you, my darling Leos. What does Leo need to know for the week of the 14th of April? Let's see what messages we have. Some of these are upside down. 7 of Wands, the Devil, and the 5 of Swords. Okay, yeah. Bit of harsh energy here, but, you know, that's like it says. I mean, I love it when the cards, you know, are all synchronized because you can't make this up. Breathe through the tension, for sure. I do feel there's a little bit of tension here, but you are being encouraged. I'm just going to look at it to stand your ground, my darling Leos. All right, so what I'm going to do is going to give you the meaning of each of the cards, and then I will intuitively put the reading together, my darling Leo. So you start off here with the 7 of Wands. So the 7 of Wands is a card of conviction. It's that card of when you know that what you feel, what you're doing, where you're going is right, then stick with it. That's the message I get off the 7 of Wands, or that's the message of the 7 of Wands, and that's the message I'm getting for you, to my darling Leos, is to stand up for yourself. You know, stand your ground. Don't let anybody sway you from your path here, my darling Leos. That's the message I'm getting for you off the 7 of Wands. It's that card of, you know, in the traditional tarot, it's a card of having to defend yourself or, you know, he's standing there defending himself at the top of a hill. So I feel that there's obviously some kind of something going on in your life at the moment where you feel you need to defend yourself, and that's totally fine. You know, you stand your ground, you do you, boo. You stand up for yourself, you have the courage of your convictions, is the message that popped into my head, my darling Leos. So yeah, I'm definitely getting that message for you to stand your ground, stand up for yourself, and, you know, not let anybody sway you from your path, my darling Leos. Because then we have here the Devil. So the Devil is a card, I mean, it's Capricorn energy. So if you've got Capricorn in your chart, I would go and watch the Capricorn reading as well. But the Devil is a card of, you know, toxic energy, or, you know, someone around you with toxic energy. I don't think this is you. I don't feel this is you. I feel that this is someone around you. This is the energy that is around you at the moment, my darling Leos, is that, you know, feeling that you are bound to something, or that someone has, and look, this could be a person, place, or thing. So, you know, take it how it resonates. But I feel that there is a situation in your life, whether it is a person, place, or thing, that is making you, that is toxic around you. You know, and toxicity comes in different forms. It could be in the form of an addiction, and or somebody around you has that kind of addiction, that, it's either a controlling person, it is, they have an addiction to drugs, to alcohol, uh, to shopping, to gambling. Like I said, addiction comes in many forms, and I feel that it's affecting you, this person around you. So I feel that, you can see on the card here, they have very loose bindings around their neck, and he's not holding on to them at all. So they could very easily take those chains off and release themselves. And I feel that that's what you need to do here, my darling Leo, is remove those chains that you feel are holding you, that are keeping you prisoner, or that are stopping you from moving forward here. I feel that you need to remove those and move forward and release yourself from whatever this pull, whatever this toxic energy is, my darling Leos. So yeah, that's the message I'm getting for you off the Devil card. Because then, we've got the Five of Swords here, and the Five of Swords, you can see, he's pretty smug little energy here. It's not the best card in the tarot, but it is also, it's not a bad card. I read the Five of Swords as you've won a battle, but it's been hard won, my darling Leo. So I do feel that this energy, that you are going to stand up for yourself, that you are going to move through this energy, but it's still not going to make you feel great, because it's been a hard decision for you. It's been a hard won victory for you, my darling Leos. And that's the message I'm getting off the Five of Swords for you, that something around you, you've won an argument, you've won, some kind of outcome, but it's what's best for you, but it doesn't make you super happy. That's kind of the feeling I'm getting off the Five of Swords for you, my darling Leos. And yeah, this breathe through the tension, I feel, is your mantra for this week, my darling Leos. And it's probably been your mantra for the last few weeks, is to, release yourself from this toxic energy, my darling Leos, and stand up for yourself, stand your ground, have the courage of your convictions here, as I said earlier, my darling Leos. So, like I said, if I'm going to put it all together, and I probably already have, but I feel that you have this energy around you that you feel is overwhelming. It's dragging you down, my darling Leos. That's the message, the feeling that I'm getting for you. You need to stand your ground here. You need to stand up for yourself. Put clear boundaries in place with this person, place, thing, situation. Put up your boundaries here. Have the courage of your convictions. Stand your ground. Do not let anybody sway you from your path, my darling Leos. And I feel that you will be victorious with whatever this is, but it's not going to feel great. So, but I feel that it's necessary for you to be able to move forward, if that makes sense, my darling Leos. And breathe through the tension, meditate, go within, ask your angels and your guides for guidance, ask the universe for guidance through this kind of situation. And, I just feel that you will come out the other side, but it's still not going to feel great. But standing up for yourself is definitely the key to this reading, my darling Leos. So yeah, big energies for you this week, my darling Leos. So if you're enjoying the reading so far, please do give it a thumbs up for me. Drop me a comment below, or even just an emoji. I'm very interactive and active in the comments. So if you've got, an issue that you'd like to, have a chat about, well, drop it in the comments. I'm happy to give you some guidance on that if I feel it. And please subscribe if you haven't already. All right, my darling Leos, let's get some final messages for you. Trust, yeah. I feel that you need to trust that standing up for yourself and releasing this toxic energy is what's best for you, my darling Leos. And once you do, yeah, you'll get improving. Your health will improve. It can't not, my darling Leos. Communicate clearly, they say. Yes. When it comes to standing up for yourself, you need to communicate that clearly. Set healthy, clear boundaries, my darling Leos. Within the next few weeks, they say, yes, you'll have a yes. Yeah. And that's what I thought. That's what I'm getting off this, is that this situation will definitely have some kind of victory for you, but you'll feel it's hard won, my darling Leo. So yeah, big energies here for you, my darling Leo. So if you'd like to follow this up with a personal reading, the first link in the description will take you to my website. I'd love to be able to get into this and find out, maybe who, what, place, thing, whatever that situation is that is toxic for you, and help you move through that if I can. So yeah, big energies on the way for you this week, my darling Leos. Don't click away just yet. If you'd like to get the details of my new mini course, Tarot for Manifestation, like I said, I'm just about ready to close the doors on it because the first week launch was just massive. So, and I feel I'm to protect my energy, I feel that I will need to close that down. So get in quick while you still can, and I look forward to seeing you on the other side. Thanks for joining me. Bye for now. Did you know your tarot deck holds the key to unlocking your dream life? But most people aren't using it to its full potential when it comes to manifestation. I'm Becca L. Hart, and if you loved my book, Tarot and the Law of Attraction, get ready for the next step. I've created a powerful mini course, Tarot for Manifestation, a step-by-step guide to creating your dream life. In just a short time, you'll learn how to use tarot as a manifestation tool to attract love, success, abundance, whatever you desire. I'll guide you through the exact process to turn your tarot readings into a manifestation powerhouse. You'll discover how to align your energy, program your subconscious, and work with your cards to create real results. But spaces for this are limited, and I don't want you to miss out. If you're ready to take your manifestation practice to the next level, click the link below now and join me inside. Let's make magic happen.